Hey folks, Comic Book Man here with your Shipshape update for the 20th of June 2018. It's our 1248 week of altering your reality, and guess what? It's Founders Day. That's right. Wednesday is the 20th. That means it's Founders Day here at Alternate Reality, and every 20th, everything in the store is 20% off. That's Founders Day. And when you have New Comic Wednesday and Founders Day lining up on the same day, it's Alignment Day. They align. That means everything in the store, including this week's shipping, is 20% off. There are two qualifiers for that. My buy in bulk supplies are not part of Founders Day, and this week's variants are not part of Founders Day. Everything else in the store, though, is 20% off all day long just for you, 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Now, this week, I've got 287 brand new and some returning items coming to the store for your shopping pleasure. Of those 287 items, 217 of them are brand new comics, and they, of course, are all 15% off all week long, except for Wednesday, where they'll be 20% off. Wednesday, that's a savings of $181.22 if you bought them all. For the rest of the week, it's a savings of $135.92. No matter how you look at it, that's a whole bunch of money you're going to save. And of course, you're not going to save all of that money if you come in, because you're not going to buy everything that's shipping this week. But your piece of that pie is waiting for you down here at Alternate Reality. Now, I also have coming in this week 19 first issues, part of that 287 worth of books. 19 first issues coming in this week. And of course, first day sales every New Comic Wednesday. All of my first issues, always 25% off. That'll be a savings of $21.21 for you. Now, I also have all ages comics this week coming in, 24 new and returning items. And our kids' book of the week for this week is Adventure Time, or Regular Show, Regular Show, 25 Years Later, number 1 of 6. There's a $3.99 cover price, $2.99 all week long, 25% off. It's 25 years after the Pops and Anti-Pops battle. What have the folks at Regular Show learned? What haven't they learned? You'll find out in this issue, which comes with two variant covers, a standard cover and this cover. Both of them will be here at the store. They'll both be 25% off all week long. Stop on down and pick it up while supplies last. Now, Top 10 list for this week. As always, Top 10 list is based on my ordering here at Alternate Reality. Your mileage may vary at a different store, but these are the top 10 books for this week. We start at number 10. We work our way up to number 1. And coming in at number 10 is Hunt for Wolverine, Claws of the Killer, Part 2 of 4. The zombie fight in the deserted desert town continues. Everybody on Team Wolverine is losing their healing factor, and they're all getting bit by zombies. Oh, what will happen? This comes with two variant covers. This one and this one. Both of them 20% off on Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week. Stop on down and pick them up. Also this week, coming in at number 9, Captain America number 704, the final fight between Jack, the Red Skull, and the Kree. All for the life of Jack's son, Steve. Cosmic Cube's involved at the end of this. I'm not going to give it away, but Cosmic Cube's involved at the end of this, and it always turns out well for the Skull whenever the Cosmic Cube shows up. This comes, of course, with two covers, the Red Skull cover and the Jack and Cap with the logo cover. Both of these will be 20% off this week, this Wednesday, 15% off rest of the week while supplies last. Stop on down. Coming in at number 8, Dr. Strange number 2, Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy Part 2. The Doc breaks out of prison with the help of a new con that gets dumped in with him, an archaeologist, a female alien archaeologist. They steal a mystic orb and make their escape off of the planet, but not before Doc teaches that planet a lesson. This will be 20% off on Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week. Coming in at number 7, Justice League number 2, Totality Part 2. It starts off with President Lex blowing up a town. It's in like the 3rd page. It's not a big giveaway. He blows up a small town. Back when he was still president, he has an explosive-proof suit. It's really great. And then a couple of years later, the Justice League find out that the Totality has shown up in this town. Also, it's next step in President Lex, I should say, putting together the Legion of Doom. This book is going to be 20% off on Wednesday, 25% off, or 15% off the rest of the week. Comes with two covers. The Martian Manhunter cover, which is the character cover, and the standard Justice League cover. Martian Manhunter looks an awful lot like Drax the Destroyer from the Guardians of the Galaxy on this cover, but you can make that choice for yourself, or you might have for yourself on that one. Coming in at number 6, I hear wedding bells. X-Men Gold number 30, Till Death Do Us Part. The wedding is finally here. Yes, there's a wedding in this issue, and it comes with 3 variant covers: the standard cover, J. Scott Campbell cover, and a mystery bag cover. And I'll tell you, the reason this is bagged, I'm assuming, the reason this is bagged is if you saw If you saw what this cover was, it would give away the huge swerve at the end of this thing. I'm not going to give it away. But there's a huge swerve at the end of this thing, and this, I am sure, gives it away. But this book will be 20% off on Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week. Stop on down for it. Coming in at number 5 is Dan Slott's last issue of Amazing Spider-Man, number 801. This is the last issue for Amazing Spidey, Dan Slott's last issue. Spidey saves, early in Spidey's career, he saved the life of a man from a 7-Eleven bank robbery, and a bunch of years have gone by, and Spidey catches up with that same man. How has it changed his life? How hasn't it changed his life? It's a very quiet story. It's a very intimate story. This isn't an end-of-the-world story, and it's a very nice capper on Dan Slott's run on the series. Comes with 2 variant covers, this one and the standard cover, which, to be honest with you, the red one, I don't have a lot of use for. I just think I don't think it serves Slott's run on Spider-Man very well. But this one's nice. This one's nice. Anyway, that'll be 20% off on Wednesday, 15% off rest of the week. Coming in at number 4 is that's not it. Man of Steel. I gave it away. Man of Steel, number 4 of 6. Fight, 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 fight. And then Green Lantern shows up because, with all the fighting going on, somebody's got to tell the Green Lantern Corps and the Guardians about this. Fight, fight, fight. And then we also find out who took away John and Lois in that mystery ship that shows up in issue 1, which I keep referencing. And once you find out who it is, you go, oh, yeah, him. This is going to be 25% off all week long. This, of course, is first day sale. It'll be 25% off all week long because all of the Man of Steel books I'm 25% off and making them the books of the week. So stop on down, pick it up while supplies last. Coming in at number 3, which I snuck already accidentally, of course, is Batman, Best Man, Part 2, the conclusion. The first part of Best Man had Batman and the Joker fighting. This issue is Catwoman and the Joker fighting. And they talk about all sorts of fun stuff while they try to kill each other. And while they bleed out at the end, they cover a whole bunch of Batman lore, Batman villain lore, just as much as they covered in the Batman first half of the book. This comes with 2 variant covers. This one and this really nice black and white cover of watercolor painting of Batman and Catwoman together. Those will be 20% off on Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week. I think only 25. Coming in at number 2, Avengers number 3, Where Space Gods Go to Die. The fight between Loki, the Celestials, and the Space Bugs continues until Thor goes to Asgard, finds a broken down Odin on the throne, and he makes a huge revelation in this issue. Come on down and pick it up. 20% off on Wednesday, 15% off the rest of the week. And finally, coming in at number 1, our book of the week, 25% off all week long. Iron Man number 1. Dan Slott's leaving the Amazing Spider-Man, and he's coming here. This is Dan Slott's first issue on Tony Stark, Iron Man number 1. That's right, not Riri Williams, not Infamous, not Invincible, not Dr. Doom. Tony Stark, Iron Man. Just so everybody's got it straight. Tony Stark, Iron Man. In this issue, Tony fights Fin Fang Foom in his Transformer armor. He's finally done it. He's made Transformer, 30-story tall Transformer armor. Fights Fin Fang Foom. If you ever watched Ultraman fight Godzilla, that's the general idea. Also, we get in this thing, by the time you get to the end of the issue, Tony Stark has been completely Robert Downey Jr.ized. Swear to God, he's Robert Downey Jr. by the time you get to the end of this book. That's top 10 for this list. Events and sales for this week. Rafflemania winner number 199 is David Drabeck. Congratulations, David. David's from Chicago Ridge, and he won a copy of Runaways Volume 5 trade paperback out of Rafflemania. Congratulations, Dave. It's not his first time winning, and it probably won't be his last because he comes in every week and he always drops off a Rafflemania ticket. So, again, congratulations to Dave. Sales for this week. The June Hero of the Month sale is still going on. We've got about a week and a half left. All of my kids' books and trades are 25% off all month long, so be sure to stop down for that. Super Sunday sale this week, June 24th, which is the last Sunday of the month, is the Kids Corner. Okay, so not only can you get this Sunday 25% off all kids' books and trades because of the Hero of the Month, but also all of my kids' comics are going to be dollar date sale on top of that, which means all my $4 and less kids' comics are $1 each all day Sunday. Bring your kids down. That's going to be the day for them to pick out as many books as they want for $1 each, all the ones that are $4 or less. Also going on this week, Friday Night Magic is going to be this Friday the 22nd. Be sure to stop down for that if you want to play FNM. Saturday the 23rd is going to be the Dominaria Store Championship. That will start at 11 a.m. here at the store. And this Saturday is also going to be your last day to pre-order booster boxes of the upcoming 2019 course set. You can still order them after Sunday or after Saturday, but they won't be $85 for a booster box. And I forget what the bundle price is, but that's even cheaper too. After Saturday, we go to the next level of discount, which is still good. It's still a lot better than what you're going to pay once it releases. But the $85 price ends 6 o'clock this Saturday. Don't miss out on it. And that's about it, except for go to the store's website, where you will find all of JR's reviews, all of Vito Carli's reviews, all of Bo's news, and of course all the shipping. This video, the podcast, which I didn't upload one yet as of this taping. I'm working on one, but it hasn't been uploaded yet, which is why I'm not mentioning it. And be sure to subscribe to this page. Hit the little guy's head right here. Okay, and if you're really bored, check out some of this fun stuff above my head, which you'll just love. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying Founders Day only shows up on New Comic Day. Really, check your calendars once, maybe twice a year. Okay, this is it, this Wednesday. Stop on down for that. Until next time, bye!